This video is looking at the transitionary provisions. So what happens for tenancies that are in existence on the day the ban comes into force? What are the provisions in the tenant fees ban about that? First and foremost, the ban only applies to tenancies entered into on or after the 1st of June 2019. Remember from the earlier video that entered into is the contract signed and dated. So it doesn't matter when the tenancy starts, it's all about when the contracts are signed. So the ban only applies to contracts signed on or after the 1st of June 2019. But that's going to leave millions of tenancies in existence on the 1st of June. What happens to those? And the provisions are quite clear. Firstly, you can continue charging fees on all existing tenancies for a period of 1 year after the ban comes into force, i.e. up to and including the 31st of May 2020. So for all existing tenancies, you can continue charging fees. If the tenancy renews during that period, it becomes a new tenancy and therefore all fees drop off at that moment in time. As long as your tenancy agreement says that the renewal fee is associated with the existing tenancy, you will continue to be able to charge that renewal fee. However, if you've taken checkout fees up front and the tenancy renews, that checkout fee becomes a prohibited payment and you will need to refund it back to the tenant within 7 days of signing the new agreement. If the tenancy is dropping onto a statutory periodic or a contractual periodic, the government guidance says that those are a continuation of the existing tenancy rather than a new tenancy, and therefore you can continue charging fees on that statutory or contractual periodic up to the 31st of May next year. Now these are the provisions around fees. Deposit provisions, and for the security deposit, they have slightly different provisions, and we will cover that in the deposit video.